Hello, my name is Timo and I'm one of the founders of YAGER. I'm also a managing director. Our group of friends founded this company in 1999, and to celebrate the 25th anniversary, I'm here to present you the pitch archives. These pitch archives are a collection of our prototypes and pitches from the beginning of our company. These were made in hopes to further develop, but due to funding or other projects developing, never ended up falling into players' hands.
Let's take a look at Eye of the Storm.
See him now. It's an M6 Kowalski watching down here. Jeez, I'm not stupid. The girl's about ready.
In 2006, around the same time as Vertical War, YAGER was working on another Unreal Engine 3 project exploring the emerging cover shooter genre.
Let's hope they fall for it.
Eye of the Storm was set in a dystopian vision of Chicago in the year 2050, which had become indefinitely encircled by a powerful hurricane and cut off from the outside world. In other words, the game was literally set in the Eye of the Storm. During this single-player or co-op campaign, a military regime ruled with an iron fist, heavily relying on the devastating power of its fleet of powerful and deadly mechs called Goliaths. Concurrently, rebels fought a seemingly hopeless guerrilla war against them. The player character was an outlaw who was once one of the best mech pilots, who fell from grace and turned to the rebels as a mercenary. The cover shooter mechanic was the perfect match for an urban warfare in this dark version of Chicago. The city's verticality provided an extra dimension of movement and exploration, and in addition, was also full of vehicles that the player could use in fights and for transportation. At the same time, the enormous mechs would provide epic and challenging fights. The David vs. Goliath feel of these battles were the most striking aspect of the pitch, and the team took inspiration from games like Shadow of the Colossus to make them feel extra special. The pinnacle of skill and achievement in these set pieces wasn't to merely outwit and beat the mechs, but to take them over to turn the tables on the enemy and rain down destruction. Eye of the Storm unfortunately didn't make it into full production, but many aspects and ideas carried over into later projects. For example, the third-person combat in urban warfare similar to Spec Ops: The Line, maneuvering giant war machines resembling Tin Man and Dreadnought, and even the motif of the storm which would later return in The Cycle and The Cycle Frontier.